Hey, welcome everybody to Osiris New Dawn Tips and Tricks. Now, when I first started playing this game, what the heck just ran by? Oh, Sentinel. I watched quite a few videos to see how the gameplay goes. And there was this one guy, I'm not going to mention any names. He was building habitats and recycling them for materials. Now, that's not a bad idea if you're looking for certain materials. Because on some of these planets, materials are hard to come by. But let me show you here real quick. Okay, here's our habitat. I'm going to move it over here. That's right, it doesn't terraform on this planet. That's the main reason I came here. Now that's your habitat. Now if you notice, whoops, there's nothing in my inventory at all. Except for what I grabbed, the exact amount of materials we needed to build the habitat. Now, in doing this, every time you put it up and then put it away, you're going to gain 14 wire, 3 rubber, 23 Zamek, 2 mag aluminum, and 12 glass. I'll show you here. Gee. Alright, now I will rebuild it again. And if you look at my inventory, you can see all the stuff. Oh, I forgot about the aluminum. Oh, did they change? No, there's the wire. Oh, it's 11 wire. Something must have changed. So it's 11 wire, 2 mag, 23 Zamek, 12 glass, 3 rubber, and then 11 aluminum. That's weird. I thought it was more wire. But that's, you'll get that every time, and you can just keep doing that over and over. And I'm not saying I did it, because I like playing the game for the way it is. Okay, now that's the habitat. Now if you're looking for a different material, we'll take all this. And this should be the lab. Structures, yep, laboratory. Boy, this mouse is sensitive today. Come on. Fine, put you right there. Okay, turn my light on too. Didn't realize it was getting so dark. Now with the lab, you'll get 30, I call it Gal 4, 18 rubber, 13 plastic, 13 nickel chrome, and 30 lead. Now you see there's nothing left in my inventory. Okay, now let's rebuild this thing. Got a meteor over there. And there's my buddies coming in. Alright. Fine, just build it right there. It's out of the way now. Oh, I remember you guys. Now, as you can see in my inventory, that's what we got. We got the 30, well, it's 6L, 4V, 12 nickel chrome, 12 plastic, 18 rubber, and 30 lead. So, I mean, that's, you guys don't hurt. That's one way to get that if these are the materials you're looking for. As long as you have the original materials to build the lab. Now, I did all kinds of experimenting on this thing. Now, this one here, this is our, whoops, our barracks. Why did I hit the wrong button? Now, the reason I'm doing these three are the standalones. Now, the airlock, the hallway, the biodome, I'm not sure about the upper story habitat, but those, you get nothing. Well, leave me alone. It's Sentinel shooting you, not me. Now, on this, you'll get 9 wire, 12 gunmetal, 22 cast iron, and 9 nickel chrome. Let's verify to make sure that's correct. Love having all these weapons out here. I miss this world. This world was fun. You're not even attacking anything, buddy. Okay. As you can see, we got our 9 wire, 22 cast, 13 gunmetal, and 9 nickel chrome. That is a extremely easy way of getting extra metals, if those are the ones you're looking for. Now, the other thing I wanted to discuss was I build next to these broken habitats because of all the goodies you get inside. And you can keep grabbing them, log in and out, once you reach to a certain scavenger level. Here, let me show you here. Skills. It's this skill here. Increased loot amount 2. 2 or 3. Can't remember which one it was. But if you work your way to it in your engineering, just go straight up and do these. I think it was this one I got it. Could have been this one. Once you got that, all those habitats, the boxes will respawn. So don't scrap those boxes because you're going to get all kinds of good stuff to get other metals. We'll grab some wire, some broken circuit boards. This is all the kind of stuff you're going to get. Now, this is going to help you out. Oops. Unless you keep hitting the wrong button like I do. The batteries, depending on how your tech is, fix that. You can get 2 blue batteries and 4 plastic. But if you got early tech, that's all you're going to get. Now this is one of the better ones because we're going to get glass either way. Glass and broken wire or glass and a broken circuit board. So it's a real quick way of getting a lot of glass without digging. Granted, the digging you're going to earn skill points. Now the hoses, we're just going to get rubber. I usually scrap all the hoses to rubber and then make rubber with them. And then if I need to make a hose, it costs 2 rubber. And this, you see, we're going to get 2 rubber anyways. So it's not going to hurt nothing. Now the wire, on the other hand, we're going to get copper and scrap rubber. And that we definitely want. And get hit with a meteor. Because rubber is a real hard element to get if you don't have access to it. There used to be rubber trees from what I've seen. Now this is going to get us all of our wire, pink batteries, and the plastic. Now you can always take pink batteries and get silver and lithium. So you never have to worry about those metals. Fill all like. Oh, okay, no pink batteries in there. Is it in here? Yeah. Now these barrels here. I'm going to show you a little trick with these. I discovered this early on. If you go to scrap these are broken barrels. You're only going to get 2 scrap for it. But instead, wow, that one, I am getting pounded today. Okay, if you rebuild it to a repaired one, and then go to scrap it, that's where the fun stuff comes in. You're going to get some white gold, which is silver, gold, and nickel, titanium, and copper. So if we scrap that one, and then say you want to scrap the white gold. I think I was right on that. Yeah, gold, silver, and nickel. So if you're looking for those metals, scrapping those barrels, well worth it. Put them together first, then scrap them. Now, there was that, somebody told me this one. This one I didn't know. They told me early on. Zamek. Now, to make Zamek, oh, wrong one. We would make that in here. That's 1 zinc, 1 copper, 1 aluminum. But, you go to scrap it, 1 zinc, 1 copper, 1 aluminum, 1 magnesium. So if you're having a hard time getting your hands on magnesium, which some of these planets, yes, it is, you can get the mag for this, and you can just recycle this again. If you recycle all of this, oh, you know what, we can do it. And I just do a fast click. Now, this I have done. With some of the worlds, you can't find magnesium. Then, rebuild those 40s. We still have the 40 magnesium. So, you can constantly get your magnesium that way. Leave light on. But I think that's pretty much it. I mean, well, actually, you can scrap this. This is scrappable. Well, I built those. Wire, we'll take a look at those. Why not? I don't know if you can scrap in here for this. Yes, you can. Sulfur and lead for your plastic. So, there you go if you're looking for sulfur and lead. I don't think there's a big market for that here. Now, you can scrap rubber, the Lonsdale. I forgot all about that in the last world because I had tons of rubber. And because of all the wire I had, I could have just scrapped all that wire, made rubber, and got our Lonsdale instead of going through the plants to get it. Okay, wire is scrapped in the other bench in here. And I think we're just going to get wire, plastic, and rubber. Oh, no. Gold, copper, and rubber. But, it all, like I said, it all depends on what your tech level is. And this is from rebuilding them. And rebuilding them doesn't cost you anything but time because you rebuild them in here. And it's just 2 wires. So if you're looking for an extra bonus, you can rebuild these, which is really time consuming, and then scrap them. Oh, this wasn't in here. This was over here. Not that it matters. But glass, I don't think anybody would even want to scrap glass. There should be all bricks. And I think that was the only brick that you get the extra. I tried it with all the different metals. You get no extra that I've seen, except for the Zamek, which, like I said, somebody told me about that, and yes, I have used that. With the shovel, like I said, digging, and by the way, digging, the crude metal shovel and the regular shovel get you exactly the same amount of sand. If you're digging sand for glass, the same exact amount. And they break right around about the same time. So if you don't want to waste the materials for the better shovel, just use that one. Cheap one. Let's see, was there anything else? Those are containers to be scrapped. More meteors coming in. I forgot this planet was overloaded with meteors. Ah, yes, here. Take this. This. This is the other one. And do we have any more? And everybody should know about with your leathers and that. And the plants, each one of the plants give you something different when scrapping them. I got a lot of these because they give you oxygen. But I'll show you real quick in here. If you scrap these, you're going to get, of course, the alien fibers. I wanted a few more of them anyways. Now, you cannot scrap the alien fibers. But you can scrap these. You're going to get a makeshift cloth and alien fiber. These are the regular cloth. And these will just give you the alien fibers. Now, oh, there is one important thing I want to tell you guys. If that thing hit inside here, oh, I'm not worried about meteors. If you're in the mines and you're running low on air, don't worry about it. You're not going to die. I guarantee you on that. Okay, now we're going to go over to the printer here, and I'll show you why. Because these fibers, or no, it's the cloth, will make medical bandages. It'll also, well, if you get cloth and fiber, you get cloth bundles. But we can make these. You get 2 for every one of these. But you can take these while you're in there. You could have no oxygen left as long as you keep healing yourself. Yeah, it won't do it on me because... Wow, man! Now I know the one thing I really didn't like about this world was the meteors. But if you keep healing yourself, your health will stay up. You have no oxygen. And you're good to go. Now, you could make those and then recycle them. Recycling, you'll get the makeshift lashing. Or cloth bundle, depending on your tech. So the makeshift lashing, I don't know if we can... Yeah, you can recycle these down. And you get the makeshift bandages. Or makeshift cloth, I mean. But if you can't find the red... I think it's the red... Is it the red ones? Nope, purple ones. Like this planet here did not have purple plants, the trees. But I found some in the crates so we can get our garden going. Got to have my my food. But yeah, that will keep you alive. Boy, it's so noisy out there. But that will keep you alive. I've done that many times in the mines. I ran out of oxygen and I had a full stack of these. Oh, turn that light off. I'm in here. As you see, I make plenty of these. And that keeps you alive like you would not believe. And you can just keep healing yourself and then just keep farming around. Oh, can't even drink. Oh, yeah, I just ate all that. Now, you can scrap these. You're not going to really get anything worthwhile. If you have health packs, don't scrap them. They're hard to come by on some worlds. And I have not figured out yet the dirt and soil. I think it was dirt. You know what? I don't even think I ever checked if we can recycle this. Because I thought, you know, just like anybody else would have, that it's for the crop plots. Nope, can't recycle this. Oh, it's non-recyclable then. Oh. Gee. Yeah. If it doesn't tell you workbench or forge, then it's not recyclable. And I don't know what to use it for. And we get them in the crates too. But I hope my little tips and tricks are helpful to you. As I've been doing it for a little while. I got almost 400 hours in, or close to 500 hours in on this game, with all the different worlds I've gone to. So like I said, hope it's been helpful. If it has, go ahead and smash that like button. And check out my other video on No Man's Sky. I'm doing a series on that, and it's actually a pretty fun game, so hope to see you guys there. This is Gmo signing out from Osiris New Dawn. Bye-bye.